What's up, guys? What's up, team? What's up, Luca, David, Joshua, Matthew, Legit, and Chris? What's up? What's up, team? What's up, guys? Where's this coming from? Ah, I got it twice up. My bad. All right. Yeah, y'all do me a favor and hit that like button. We got this one guy who is like obsessed with the channel, and like he leaves 5 dislikes at one time, and they all end up going away. Like they end up disappearing because they're all from the same person, right? And he's just creating fake accounts, and so YouTube eventually gets rid of him. But like, hit the like button to make me feel better, you know. I mean, he's engaging with my content regardless, but like, you know, it is what it is. But hit that like button, overpower him real quick. What's up, Annette? Tactical, what's up, brother? Hey, what's up, man? I gotta get that music out. That's too much. That's too serious. I picked out some new music, but I don't know if there's anything good. Tell me what you think about this song. Alright, on the Gappers list today, though. I might have to fix this. Hold on. On my screen, I feel like I forgot to clean my fish tank. You know. Now there's a little bit of algae on the sun. There we go, that'll work. What's up, team? Yes, sir. Alright. Alright, so shout out to Mordecai. He dropped a nice little watch list on me today. The first one on my list today is SAVA. This one's at the top of the gappers list. This one's gapping up from 330s all the way to 708, over $7. It's sitting at 707 now. I think $7 is actually the biggest level on this chart, just because that was the previous high of the day in pre-market as well. So we'll watch it. TikTok, yeah, I saw Microsoft and Oracle. Oracle ended up getting it, so Oracle's buying TikTok, which is interesting. So I'm sure we're gonna see Microsoft drop this morning for missing out on that. Yeah, Microsoft is down. Oracle is up, I'm sure. Yeah, Oracle's up big, so we'll watch this one for sure. It's a big stock, big, well-known company. But yeah, the news with that is that, let me find it. Somebody posted it to our Discord. The news here, let me find it. The news here is that Oracle won TikTok after Microsoft bid was rejected. So they rejected Microsoft's bid, and Oracle ended up winning. Their bid won, and they're going to buy TikTok. So interesting news there for Oracle, all that stuff here, and social media. We also have SAVA. Again, we had two-way dropping this release on us. The reason SAVA is up is because it's 9/11 news, and it's that they are holding a conference today on the 14th. So they're going to be holding a conference today. Let me see what kind of stock SAVA is here. This is Cassava Sciences, and they are up after a study showed potential of their lead drug candidate in Alzheimer's disease. Stock is up pre-bell. Yeah, so their shares are higher after they announced results from a phase 2B clinical study of their sumifilum in patients with Alzheimer's that showed statistically significant improvements in biomarkers compared with the placebo. And so good phase 2 study results for SAVA here. We also have another one. It's not really setting up for my crossover strategy yet, but we also have VXRT, which is kind of setting up. We'll watch it. Kind of setting up. We need this one to drop some, but it's worth a watch here as well. And we can look at VXRT too. VXRT is up. Let me see if I can find the catalyst, if it has a catalyst yet. They got the FDA sign-off for their COVID-19 vaccine trial. And so they got FDA signing off on their vaccine trial is the deal with this one. They announced they received FDA clearance for their IND application for their oral coronavirus vaccine. They also provided an update on their programs for the COVID as well. So this one's popping off here. You see it's gapping up from 530s all the way to around $6 up to around 15 seconds ago. And just now, we have it ripping up to 614. We'll watch this one as well here. And it's worth a watch too for VXRT. We also have like CHNR. We got a few cheaper ones that are moving. This one is setting up for the crossover. It's a very small, it's a smaller float with 56 million. It's worth a watch. We'll watch it. CHNR. This is China Natural Resources. Nothing that I'm seeing recently came out today. When was the 11th? Well, no, they had something come out on Friday, actually, where they released interim results of operations. So yeah, interim results of operations that were dropped on Friday. I'm guessing something bullish came out there. This was in after hours. So we'll watch that one. On the scanners, we got some new ones showing up. We got ACRX making a pretty big rip here this morning. ACRX, big run, big push. And we got GameStop that's up this morning. We're going to watch GameStop here as well. It's gapping up from 609 to 680, but it's worth a watch regardless. GameStop is up after analysts raised their rating of their stock to buy. So it's just an analyst rating increase, rating upgrade. So we'll see what happens there as well. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Bobby? What's up, man? What's up, Leaf? What's up, man? What's up, M? Alright, but yeah, GameStop is up. AMPE trying to make some moves here as well. DFFN. Let me go back to my watch list here. We also have Jill, J-I-L-L. J-I-L-L gapping up really nicely. This one's beautifully setting up for the crossover, and maybe it'll break over $1. It looks really interesting here. I believe this is an oil stock, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong though. So they obtained consents for the term loan lenders to implement out-of-court financial restructuring. So they're a women's retailer apparently. So they avoided bankruptcy. They're up after late Friday. They announced that they obtained the necessary consents to implement the out-of-court consensus financial restructuring transaction, which enabled them to avoid bankruptcy for JILL. So that's good news. We'll see what happens. It's at 81 cents, a very cheap stock. We'll look to see if we get some momentum coming in for JILL, but that's the news for this one as well here. I don't know what the float is for this one, but it's worth a watch. We also have SRNE here. SRNE gapping up and setting up kind of okay for the crossover play as well. This is Sorrento Therapeutics. I know this one. They won an exclusive licensing deal from the Mayo Clinic for AD and IC platform, and shares are up about 10%. So yeah, they won't. An exclusive deal was won by this company from the Mayo Clinic. The Mayo Clinic. An exclusive licensing deal. So we'll keep an eye on this one. It's worth a watch too. We also have CHNR. If I didn't go over that one yet, CHNR making some moves. GameStop, AMPE kind of looks good. Let me know anything else that I'm missing here that I haven't gone over yet. Those are all the gappers, I think. From what I'm seeing, that's mostly it. But I might be missing something, so let me know if I am. Floater 17 million. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, David? Hey, what's up? What's up, Flash? What's up, man? Alright, guys, let's do this. Alright, 17 million. That's not bad. But yeah, that's probably one of my main watches. We got, like, out of all the top watches, we got Jill, SAVA, and, like, maybe CHNR are looking good. Maybe VXRT2 if it sets up, but it needs to drop some. It's just too extended when it opens up here, unfortunately. So just a little bit too extended there. But JILL looks good. Oh, hi. Alright, so my kids are leaving for school, sorry. But yeah, we're going to watch VXRT2. We're going to watch Jill. Here's Jill showing up on these penny stock scanners. What else we got, though, guys? Am I missing anything? VXRT pulling back some. Man, CHNR is dropping. Look at that. So CHNR is dropping. Let's watch 125 here. I think 125 is an interesting level for this one to see if it can hold above. What's up, Emmanuel Wilton? What's up, bro? Yes, sir. What's up, Sam? What's up, Zanos? What's up, man? Yes, sir. PHUN. Yeah, I need some more volume. PHUN ripped, but it needs some more volume. It just got rejected at 1. DVAX was another one I missed. I'm sorry, two-way. Mordecai dropped this watch list for me this morning, so I'm watching what he's looking at. Yeah, this is Dynavax, and they announced a commercial supply agreement for inactivated, adjuvenated COVID-19 vaccine, and that Dynavax is going to provide the CPG 1018 to produce up to 190 million doses over a 5-year period. So Valneva and Dynavax nailed a commercial supply agreement for that, and this is the stock, so DVAX. So it's worth a watch for sure today with that news. We'll see though. It's kind of setting up. We got a lot of options today too, and so we'll keep an eye on all of it. But Let's do this. What did Tesla and all that stuff do today? You can't hear the music? Hey, what's up, dude? What you doing, bro? You wearing a mask? Alright, that's cool.
And stickers.
Alright, buddy. Love you. Have a good day, man. Be good at school, okay? Alright. That's my kids. They're out of here. Alright, love you guys. Alright, love y'all. Alright. Yeah, it's generally 5 to 10 cents. It depends on the range though, but it's generally 5 or 10 cents. When you say genuinely too much, you end up trying to say genuine or generally, and now I can't even pronounce generally because I say genuinely too much. Filler words, man, filler words. But yeah, we're watching DVAX, we're watching Jill, we're watching VXRT, SRNE. We got SGMS, which is Scientific Gains as well. IMMU looks like it had either a 2 for 1 reverse split, a 2 to 1 reverse split, or it looks like a 2 to 1 reverse split or an acquisition. What is this, guys, for IMMU? Oh, it had a Gilead deal. Yeah, they had a acquisition for $88 a share in cash for IMMU. So we'll watch this one, acquisition though. VXRT. I think $6 is the biggest level that everybody's watching here. $6, whole dollar. It's probably the largest spot. Yeah. Yeah, they say if you talk to your kids like adults, then they'll learn, then they'll grow cognitively at a faster rate, right? So they say if you talk to your children like adults, then they'll grow at a cognitive level at a faster rate, and they'll begin to understand things easier and faster, right? So I talk to my son like he's an adult. I say, hey, dude, what are you doing, man? Come over here, bro. You know. But no, he's also my son, and I also baby him, and you know, it's not like that, but I try to talk. I don't baby talk with my son, I guess is the best way to explain it, because I'm trying to teach him how to interact. I also think there's something. My theory with movies is a little bit different as well. Like with my kids, you know, you get these parents that shield their kids from all of these like specific movies and like adult content. I'm not talking about like adult content. I'm just talking about like grown-up movies and like PG-13 movies and stuff like that. I let my daughter watch PG-13 movies, and the reason I let her do it, and some are movies if I know the movie well enough that I can censor it myself. And the reason I do it is because if you shelter your kids from something and they never experience that as they get older during childhood, if you shelter your kids for something and they never experience something as they get older, once they turn into adults, they are going to obsess over the things that you sheltered them from. So say it's violence, right? If you shelter your child from any type of violence whatsoever, those are the type of kids that grow up and they're obsessed with violence. And why are they obsessed with violence? Because they never saw it. They never were shown it as a child. And I'm not talking about like really bad violence. I'm just saying you have to expose your children to the world. And if you don't, they're going to become obsessed with whatever you shelter them from. And so psychologically speaking, you got to expose your kids to the world. That's what I try to do. You know, not in like an over the top way, but like subtly showing them different, you know, mature concepts and themes for them to understand and pick up. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, what I'm talking about. Yeah, for sure. You know, and like I said, I'm not showing them like terrible things. I'm just introducing like adult content that they can understand, and not like bad adult content, but like PG-13 movies. And when she asks me a question, I explain it to her like this is the reality of it, right? Like I'm not showing her terrible stuff, but you got to expose your kids to the world. If you don't, those are the kids that become really obsessed with certain things, and it's usually because they were sheltered from those things as they grew older. But yeah. VXRT setting up a little bit better. SAVA is starting to push up and rip over 8. Yes, sir. SAVA is starting to push up, though. We're at 796, 795. We'll watch $8 now. We got some whole dollars that are in action here. $7 and $8. We got $7.50 up here too, but that one's confirmed a little bit less. I think the whole dollar of 7 and 8 look interesting. Right, for sure. Yeah, I'm not showing them Wolf of Wall Street, but what I am showing them is like we watched the Allegiance movies, which are like PG-13. We watched Hunger Games with my daughter. My daughter watches Hunger Games. She watched some sports with me, like she'll watch some UFC fights, depending on how bad I think the fight is about to be. But the point is that I don't shelter her from that stuff, because if I do, she's gonna become obsessed with that stuff, and she's gonna kids are going to be rebellious regardless, right? So like they're going to look at it anyway. You might as well show it to them and give them reasonable expectations towards those things, instead of them trying to sneakily doing it behind your back, you know. But yeah. Alright, so we're watching Jill here. I know this one just narrowly escaped bankruptcy, but we're going to keep an eye on it. If it crosses over, it crosses over. And we're going to jump on it if it does. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you want to check out Mike's... here, I got you. What's up, Bill? From Southwest Florida? Nice, man. Yeah, good morning, everybody. I guess I would be in Northwest Houston, but I'm not technically in Houston. I'm in the burbs right outside of Houston. We're looking at AMPE. Maybe if AMPE can get a little bit more volume. As for the overall SPY itself, the overall market right now, we are up today. If you look at the previous closing price, here's the previous close way down here at 334. We are at 337.50s. And so the market is up today. Let's look at some news for this. See what we got. I'm going to go ahead and read the ETF preview since they do have one this morning. It says, quote, and this is from MT Newswire. Again, the MT Newswire is the source. And it says, quote, stock futures were mostly higher ahead of the opening bell, with market sentiment lifted by progress in the development of a possible coronavirus vaccine. Over the weekend, AstraZeneca, which is AZN, said it's going to resume its late-stage COVID-19 vaccine trials with its partner, the University of Oxford. The trial had been halted temporarily the previous week after a participation had an adverse reaction, and with the economic calendar empty, investors are focusing on M&A deals with the fate of the U.S. operations of ByteDance, TikTok, in focus. There have been reports that TikTok has selected Oracle's bid over Microsoft's. However, a statement from a state-owned media firm in China did deny those rumors. President Trump recently told press that there will be no extension to the September 20th deadline for the sale of the popular short video app, and TikTok is facing a ban in the U.S. if it fails to sell its U.S. business. Meanwhile, NVIDIA said over the weekend that it has acquired ARM Limited, the chip unit of SoftBank Group. And finally, GILD announced that it agreed to purchase Immunomedics, which is IMMU, for $21 billion with an $88 price target, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's the deal for IMMU. They are being bought out. We also have NVIDIA said over the weekend, like I said, that it acquired ARM Limited. And so NVIDIA acquisition, it's up to over 510 now. So a big move there. We also have in other mid and high cap stocks, I think that's about it. We got in commodities, we got crude that's down 0.1%, but it's not really that much at all. U.S. oil fund is up marginally as well. Natural gas is up over 5%, while the U.S. natural gas fund is up 5% higher as well. Gold is up 0.2%. The Spider Gold Trust is up 0.3%. Silver's up 6% total, which is a pretty big move for silver. And silver and natural gas are up big today, basically. So it's mostly silver and natural gas that are moving right now. SAVA still ripping up here, man. Look at these moves. SAVA, float of 22 million. This thing is absolutely going crazy here, guys. This one's up over 830s. Tested 850 here and got rejected. Look at the $0.50 rejection here. And this is one of the reasons I like to trade off of $0.50. But look. Yeah, y'all gotta hit verify on let me reach out to him. Yeah, Sava is up, good drug trial. And the reason this one's up is because a study showed that showed potential of their lead drug candidate for Alzheimer's. So positive study results. I think it was like 2B study. Positive 2B study results here for that one. So we'll watch it. I'm also watching CHNR, VXRT, GameStop here, and DVAX is another one. So GameStop, DVAX, JILL. Yes, sir. What else we got, guys? I'm looking at some of these penny stocks that are showing up right now. These are looking like really penny stocks, though. Yeah, these are actual penny stocks. We'll watch AMPE too. It just needs some volume, but we got enough on the list to be content this morning for sure. SGMS, making some moves. Scientific Games, MRSN. Not much volume. What else we got? Am I missing anything else, team? nothing really, honestly, here. SAVA is the biggest move, and this thing is going crazy, guys. Look, there's over 850. It's up to 870s, 872 for SAVA, and this one is ripping up and running big, guys. SAVA moving big. It's at 871s, 875s. Big move. What's up, Trader T? What's up, Flash, bro? I see you changed your name to the Flash, bro. I see you. What number is considered a low float? I guess that's subjective. I would consider a low float anything under 50 million. Is a pretty small float. A large float, I would consider anything over like 100 and maybe 1 to 200 million is a large float. There's SAVA attacking $9, ripped over 850. It's at $9 now, getting a lot of moves. SAVA is putting in some big runs here, big moves. Yeah, what's up, Antonio? Yeah, I'm from Louisiana though. I'm from Louisiana originally. Anybody see Joey Burrow, man? The Bengals botched that game yesterday. I'm so mad about the Bengals. Who thought I would be rooting for the Bengals this year with Joey Burrow? But man, Joey Burrow, he almost won, but the kicker missed a 30-yard field goal. Man, I was super mad about it. At least the Saints did that. Took down Tom Brady yesterday. You know. Y'all know. Yeah, 1 to 200 million is a large float, in my opinion. I think it's a little bit subjective. But small floats, like if we look at floats here, IMMU is a larger float. It's got 230 million, right? But SAVA is pretty small. It's got 22 million. CHNR is small. It's got like 12.5 million, 12.25 million. I mean, not really any tiny floats making moves today. Even JILL. Somebody else talked about JILL today. Let me look it up. The float of Jill is 17 million, so it's small too for JILL. CHNR's got a 12.5 million float too. So yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy. VXRT is about a medium-sized float. It's not tiny. It's over 100 million. It's not large. It's not small. It's about in the middle for VXRT. But like IMMU's got a large float. But it's all subjective what you want to classify them as. Yeah, man, Cam Newton with the Patriots. He did that. He did good, man. He did good. I was happy for him. All right, we're watching VXRT though. We kind of getting a setup here. We're kind of getting a setup. I know Warrior Trading is watching BFRA. Oh, we'll see about BFRA. I know that's like they're saying it's on their main watch list, but we'll see. I mean, we could watch it for a second day move. We got CHNR right around that $125 $250 level. We also got GameStop. We're going to keep an eye on this one too. Not the best volume, but it's worth a watch. DVAX is interesting too. What's the float? Yeah, DVAX has got like 97 in the float, 97 million. So it's not necessarily small, but we can watch it and see what happens here. HC, I don't know what this one is. This is HCACW. Looks like a premium share or something like that. I don't know. It's a NASDAQ listed stock, and I mean, it's kind of setting up. Let me see what this is. This is Hennessy Capital Acquisition Corporation. Is this an SPAC? It might be an SPAC. Yeah. Yeah, this is an SPAC. Alright, so yeah, this is an SPAC. It's interesting. I don't hate it. It's up today. And or no, wait, this is the premium shares of HCAC. So this is the actual stock. So it's a $12 stock, but I believe it's an SPAC, which is a special purpose acquisition corporation. So I think that's what this is. I think. Not 100% sure though. I'm gonna change the song. I don't know if I'm feeling this one. These are all old Dylan Sit songs. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Pat. Y'all hit that subscribe button. I forgot to tell you guys. Y'all hit that sub button, click the bell, turn on notifications. We go live every day. Y'all be like Pat. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Everybody's doing it. Click the bell, turn on notifications. If you click the bell next to the subscribe button, team, you'll get an alert every time we go live, which is every single weekday morning for free. I think in the last year, we've only missed like 3 days of this live stream. So y'all join in, hit that subscribe button, do it now. Everybody's doing it. Click the bell, turn on notifications. All right, guys. But yeah, we're gonna try to scale up in size this week. We'll see what happens, but that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to scale up in size. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Jeff. Y'all be like Jeff, hit the subscribe button. Hey, I appreciate all the new subs today. We got a bunch of new subs just now. So Chase, RC, Jeff, Pat, I appreciate the love, guys. Y'all hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. Everybody's doing it. Do it now. Click the bell. We're still watching CHNR, but my favorite, SAVA. We're going to see if this one pulls back and sets up for the crossover. It's still got a long way to go. But it's still worth watching, I think. Yes, sir. Hey, we'll see. All right, team, let's do this. Saba dip buy. Yeah, we'll see. I don't mind the dip down to $8. We'll see if this one bounces off of there. I don't know if I'm necessarily loving it, but let me get this ready to trade. I'm going to try to get into a different limit order. Let me try to set up hotkeys, because I think it's time that I do set up hotkeys. I think my entries are pretty bad here when I've been getting in, and it's been kind of frustrating because Because, like, I think I've been taking more out of the market, but I'm just not getting filled good. So we're going to buy the asking price. NOVN news. Yeah, look at NOVN, guys. Huge rip up to 55 cents. Y'all want to see something that's hilarious, guys? Look, this is my Facebook page right now. Look at this. This is what people do. I post my video on Facebook. Watch this. Whoa, what is playing right now? What is this? It's supposed to be Dylan Sits. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out like a last button. Like if they had a last button where I could get filled at the like last available limit price, I would like it a lot more. But they don't. All I can get in is the bid or the ask, or I gotta manually type in my limit order, and I just don't want to do that. There's got to be a hotkey that I can just kind of pop up the last price available. Yeah, like look at this, man. This is the stuff I get on Facebook, guys. This is the stuff I get on Facebook. I post my video. Fake everything. Yes, this is a scam. I post a free video. Literally, I don't charge for anything. It's just a free video. You know? Like a free video. And they say it's a scam. Look. And so my response is, a free video is a scam? Level up. Come on, man. People get desperate. Let's not be crazy here. But yeah, we're going to watch this one. It might be a little 1 minute pullback. Something I did test is I tested a few different situations where the moving average crossover just worked a large percentage of the time. One of them was red to green moves with the moving average crossover. Another one was 3-bar plays in the first 5 minutes after the opening bell. Those worked a ton of the time. I mean, I can get in with a marking. John, don't do bubblegum music. Yeah, I don't do bubblegum pop, bro. Right. Hey. Right. I'm scamming you guys out of no money. Out of 0 cents. I'm doing it. I'm scamming. I got a big scam going on here. It's called I give everything to everybody for free while not claiming to be an expert. And trading live in front of everybody every day. You know. Big scam going on here. Big scam running. I don't know how I'm getting away with it. But, you know, big scam. It's called give everything away for free. Don't claim to be an expert and trade live every day so you can't fake it. Big scam. You know. Yes, sir, Alex. Let's do this. Right. Right, how else am I going to buy a Lamborghini, guys? How else am I going to buy a Lamborghini? Hey, I appreciate the sub, Mahmood. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the love, bro. Thank you, sir. Y'all be like them and hit the subscribe button. What is this music, man? I'm waiting for the beat to drop to see what happens with this song. I kind of get down with it, but I don't think it's good for trading. I know, I'm a big scammer. Hey, what's up, RA? What's up, Bill? What's up, Jeff? Yeah. You know. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, little trader. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Learning the crossover strat. Can you check SPPI? Yeah, I got you. There's no volume here, brother. There's no volume. For me, at least, there's no volume. I don't like it because there's just nothing. There's no volume here. This thing must have had like 10,000 shares traded in pre-market, and after hours, there's not enough volume here for this one. Like for the crossover play, you gotta have volume. So like if we look at JILL for instance, like this one gapped up and then it pulled back, but the volume is there. Look at all the volume, and so we need volume. It needs to be a high volume gapper, at least for my system. And I can't say whether the crossover is gonna work for you or not. But what I will say is that for my system with the crossover strategy, I need volume here. And if I don't get volume, I'm not trading it. HJLI. This one, on the other hand, I mean, it's got volume. We need to pull back in some more volume, though. But we're watching DVAX. We're watching JILL. Both of these are kind of setting up. You can see we got the dip. We got the 26 SMA above the 12 EMA, so that's worth the watch. Same thing with JILL. Although this one is not setting up anymore. We did get this one to drop. So now the 12 EMA is above the 26 SMA. So that's no longer setting up. It might actually set up. Remember, we have the first 15 minutes for it to work. And so nothing too crazy yet. SPAQ is another one that I should be watching. SPAQ. We're also going to keep an eye on VXRT here. We'll see. This one's setting up for it too. We need this one to drop a little bit more, but we are setting up for it. For VXRT, and this is looking like one of my favorites here. We'll wait for it though. What's up, Austin? What's up, Christian? Alright guys, let's do this. Sava worth a swing, or are we getting scalped today? I mean, I'm scalping every day, brother, so I don't know whether SAVA is worth it. I know SAVA is super extended, and there's no way I would ever swing this. But I'm a wimp, and so maybe other people can swing this one. It's just not me. Just not really my style. HCAC making some moves. I think it's another SPAC stock. Let's look at my penny stock movers here. BLRX. Let's see. MKD. NAOV. BRY, maybe GameStop. Main watches right now, guys. DVAX, JILL, obviously SAVA. VXRT. Those three are probably my main watches. Hey, what's up, Kyle? What's up, man? I low-key get down with this song, though. Yeah, that's what it is, Austin. It's an SPAC. It's SPAC, but it's definitely. I think it is Hennessy. The problem is that it's got too many words in that song. I get down with that song. It's just got too many words for the stream. Shows my dance moves. I ain't got no dance moves. Mike's Discord works, guys. I think you just gotta verify it. We got AN1. CS, Credit Suisse. We had a NOVN still making some moves this morning, but pulling back some. We'll watch this one. Yeah, we'll see if somebody else was talking about this in Mike's Discord. SAVA may be bouncing off the VWAP. You do get a lot of confirmation here. So we'll see about that. I don't hate it. Still looking at a few other ones, but nothing too crazy here. Hopefully we get some type of volume today. But AMP's having some news, but CHNR, like I said, my main watches are this. I'll go ahead and just review them. Obviously, I'm going to watch SAVA. We're going to see if it crosses over. It's too high above the VWAP. For the crossover play for me, it needs to be below the VWAP, but we'll see. We got DVAX, which is setting up. DVAX, VXRT, JILL, and one other one. CHNR, VXRT, JILL, SAVA, and then SRNE. Those four are my main watches. All four of those are kind of setting up close enough to be worthwhile and to watch it. Those are really the ones that I'm going to be focusing on at the opening bell. VXRT is a little bit too extended for me now. It's pushing up. It's at $6. In order for it to set up for the crossover, we would actually need a drop. You can see the 12 EMA is above the 26 SMA, so that's no longer setting up for us there, unfortunately. Yeah, you got to hit verify. Hey, nice, Andy. Yeah, we're going to watch Oracle. We're still going to watch Oracle. We're going to watch Oracle. I know they are putting in a bid to buy TikTok, although TikTok did come out and say that that was not true. Basically, TikTok came out and said that that wasn't accurate. KNDI. Yeah, KNDI, guys. Big move for KNDI. Candy ripping up from 610 all the way to 715. Let's look at the catalyst for KNDI here. This is Candy Technologies Group, and they reported the establishment of China Battery Exchange Technology. Let's see what this actually is. So yeah, today they announced the establishment of a wholly owned subsidiary for its battery swapping services, China Battery Exchange Tech. And by establishing the China Battery Exchange Technology Company, KNDI can better monetize its dozens of patents in the field of battery swap systems, and the new company can also attract strategic investors to participate across the whole sector value chain, including battery swapping services. So yeah, they're basically forming a new subsidiary for battery swapping for KNDI. We'll see what happens here. It's worth that. It's worth a watch. VXRT, and this is something we'll keep an eye on. Yeah, VXRT ripping up big. It's up to 615 now, making some big moves. Yeah, I'm watching Sorrento as well, but VXRT, big move here. Yeah, SRNE is setting up for the crossover play, so we're going to watch this one as well here. But wish me luck. Let's do this. Let me know in the chat what your favorite watch is today, team. Let's do this. Yes, sir. Sava. Yeah, a lot of people getting interested in SAVA right now. I mean, if it drops a little bit more, we could set up for the crossover play. It's just too high right now. It's too extended. I mean, this thing's run up since from 330s all the way to 7s, all the way up to 9s, really, at one point in time today. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this one. I like this 50 cent level. 50 cents a big psychological level. It's just a $half level, but it's the first $half level in this chart. So 50 cents is an interesting spot for NOVN if you are looking to trade that one. Yeah, Nvidia had some type of catalyst that came out today. I can't remember exactly what it was, but Nvidia is up. Buy rating. They announced that they're going to acquire ARM Holdings. Yeah, that was it, an acquisition. And then as for, like I said, SRNE, we are setting up for the crossover play. We have gapped up and then we're pulling back some. And so if at the opening bell we get these two moving averages to cross over in the first 15 minutes, I will attack this one. It just depends on what actually, ultimately happens here. In bigger market news, Apple is starting to push up. Apple is at 114.60s. And so Apple's actually looking pretty good here. And CHNR, same thing as well here. If we get this one to drop a little bit at the open and we get this 26 SMA above the 12 EMA, we will attack this one for the crossover strategy as well. So right now we got CHNR, we've got SRNE, and we've got JILL, all potentially setting up for the crossover. We need drops in each one of these, in two of these, especially CHNR and JILL, if we want the crossover play to be in favor there. So we also had DVAX here, which is setting up. We got the 26 SMA. What's the singing song? Alright, so we got DVAX here. We get this crossover here at 550. We get this 26 SMA to cross under the 12 EMA. We are going to attack this one for the crossover play as well here. Nothing too crazy. We also might look at GameStop at the opening bell. GameStop is putting in some moves here. Let's see why GameStop is actually moving right now, really. GameStop is trading higher after multiple analysts raised their rating on the stock to a buy. Yeah, Telsey Advisory Group upgraded GameStop to an outperform rating. Excuse me. Nothing too crazy for this one, but we'll watch it regardless. We got OAS, we got AMPE as well, CHNR. And so we got a few that we can keep an eye on here. VXRT is just making some big moves up. A little bit too high at this point. Maybe we'll watch for some momentum here for VXRT. We'll wait for it and maybe catch some. Yeah, KNDI is another one that's worth the watch as well here. KNDI pulling back some. We'll watch for the crossover here. It's just really extended. We need the 26 SMA, which is way down here at 630s, to go above the 12 EMA before the crossover actually happens. So unlikely right now for KNDI for the crossover play, but we do have KNDI and VXRT that are making some big moves here. VXRT is currently up to 630s. But we got enough to watch today. We got a bunch of stuff on this list. We got HCAC, which is an SPAC stock that might go crazy too. So watch HCAC. I'll keep an eye on this one. Small range right now though, but it's worth a watch, I think. And yeah, SAVA obviously is the big move that everybody's keeping an eye on. Hey, I appreciate the sub, saying thank you, man. I appreciate that. Y'all be like them. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Everybody's doing it. Click the bell. Turn on notifications. I definitely appreciate the support. But yeah, SAVA, I mean, maybe we're going to set up. We are setting up. We're in a downtrend. Maybe if we get the crossover on SAVA, I'll attack it. We're kind of setting up. It's slightly off, but that's okay, because I think this one's going to have a lot of momentum and volume if it starts to rip here too. Victor has a really good question, and I've had a lot of people that ask me this, honestly. So let me go ahead and touch on this. Victor's asking me why I don't use the 9 EMA. And the answer is really simple. It's because I'm running at 80% accuracy right now. And so I'm not going to change the moving averages I'm trading just because, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, the 9 EMA might work great, but I'm running at 80% accuracy right now. And so I would be insane to say, hey, I know I'm running at 80% accuracy, but I'm just going to act like this isn't working and I'm going to go try to find something else. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to keep trading what's working for me specifically. And that's all any trader can ever do, is just keep trading their own system and what works for them, you know? Because it might not work for you all, but it works for me, and I've been growing my account really nicely with it. So I'm going to keep using it. Yeah, we're watching SAVA too. We'll see what happens, but we need the crossover play, and this one is looking solid. Big range, big moves. Hey, I appreciate the support, Alex. Thank you, brother. And yeah, it's nothing against you, Victor. I've had a lot of people that are like, yo, you should use the 9 EMA. And it's like, that's great. But it's like, I'm running at 80% accuracy. If I was running at like 50, you know, then I might look for other ways to trade it. But it's like, if my system's working, I'm going to keep trading it the same way because it's working, you know. Again, if it wasn't working, it'd be different. But it is working. So I can't, you know. NOV in here. We'll watch this one. Not the most volume. We also got KNDI, SAVA. KNDI is making some moves here. Look at KNDI. It's up to $7 now, so pretty big run here. All right, team, we got 3 minutes, guys. A little bit less than 3 minutes, really. Let's do this. But like I said, main watches today. I'm watching KNDI. I'm obviously going to watch SAVA. Maybe if we get the crossover here, but it's just too extended for me. VXRT. VXRT's breaking highs. Look at VXRT breaking the pre-market high right now. It's up to 645. Looks really, really strong. We'll see if it ends up ripping. I think over this pre-market high, we do have 650 here, so I think it might run into some resistance there, or it might rip over it. We'll see, but there's 650. We're at 646 for VXRT. We are making some big moves here. SAVA pulling back some more. This one might set up for the crossover. SAVA is looking very nice for the crossover strategy. Very nice. So we'll watch this one and we'll wait for it. We're watching it. We also have CHNR, DVAX. We got a lot of stuff moving. We got about a minute left, guys. So let's go ahead and pull this stuff up and get this ready. Let's do this. Pre-market movers, VWAP fade. There we go. That's about right. All right, guys. Let's do this. Y'all remember to hit that subscribe button, click the bell, turn on notifications. Let's do this, guys. DVAX. All right, guys. So let me add these moving averages to all of these right now. SRD. All right, guys. Good luck. Less than a minute, team. You just got to confirm. You got to verify it, Han. All right, guys. Good luck. All right, guys. So, like I said, we're watching SAVA. This one is looking really, really interesting. If we get the crossover play here, we might attack it some more, but we're going to wait for it. There's the bell, guys. We're looking at DVAX, which is actually setting up. DVAX is setting up for the potential crossover. CHNR is not. We got VXRT showing up. VXRT, it's at 658s now. All right, nothing crazy showing up yet. All right, we're watching VXRT here, team. All right, we're getting a drop from VXRT, which is actually kind of good because we still have 15 minutes for this one to set up. We do have SRNE, guys. SRNE, it's not setting up for the crossover play. It's a little bit too late. It crossed over a little bit earlier in pre-market, so I don't like that one yet. We're going to see what else we get. DVAX is starting to make a move, but I think the float's too large for that one. VXRT is up to 675s, 680s. VXRT is ripping up here. VXRT making a big move, guys. It's at 660, 670s. What's up with my high of the day momentum scanner? We're going to pin this and refresh this. Let these two come back up. There we go. Penny movers, blasters, volume, low float, CHNR. Showing up on the scanners, guys. CHNR. CHNR trying to show up. Nothing yet. We need the crossover play, but this one didn't do it. We're watching JILL. We're watching DVAX kind of here. Although the float is kind of small. We're still watching SAVA, guys. So we're going to keep an eye on SAVA here and see if we get the crossover play on this one. We're still waiting though, guys. Nothing has done it yet. Most of the stuff is actually dropped. BXRT included. BXRT broke lows. DVAX is breaking lows right now as well. So KNDI is maybe gonna make a rip here, but it's a little bit too late for me. I don't hate KNDI for the red to green move though, but it's not the crossover strategy, unfortunately. VXRT dropping, Jail dropping, CHNR dropping, SABA dropping. So everything's kind of dropping except for we're finally getting this move. All right, I'm in with 50 shares here of SAVA. I don't know if I got in a little bit late, which I might have here, but I'll be very careful with it. It's just 50 shares. I'm trying to give it patience and let it work. There's 38s, 40s. Maybe gonna add some if it could break 750s here, but we're just in with 50 shares. There's 40s again. Let's see if we can actually make this move for SAVA. I think this one's got one of the most potentials, or one of the largest potentials here, but oof, gross. All right, I'm out. $20 loss. My fault. I didn't wait for the crossover play, so that was purely my fault. And I gotta be more patient. This is where I'm running into the most trouble with the crossover strategy. Is that I am waiting, and when I don't see the crossover play, I'm forcing other trades, unfortunately. But we'll still have other opportunities. We'll see what happens. I got a lot of equity today, honestly. What did GameStop end up doing? We got DXLG. DXLG making a big squeeze up to almost 30 cents. We've got INPX showing up on the scans too. INPX making a big move here as well. But nothing really for the crossover strategy, unfortunately. I got faked out of SAVA, and everything else is basically down. Yeah, SAVA tanked. Which, I'm glad I lost $20 and nothing bigger than that. It could have been a lot worse. But nothing's setting up, guys. Nothing is. Maybe DVAX, maybe. But, not really feeling that one right now. CLVS showing up on the scanners. All right, I jumped in CHNR here. I'm gonna sell half of the position. Okay, or maybe not, because oh my gosh, man, that's so aggravating, dude. It's like I'm right at the top, but nope. I'm so frustrated, honestly. I don't hate this one either for like a dip buy to add a little bit more after the red to green move, but missed out on the big move there, and now we're dropping. Frustrating, for sure. We're going to add another 100 shares here. But, man, I was right at the top, man. I was trying to take my profit, and then nope. Just a little bit too late. Aggravating. Super aggravating. Honestly, I feel like my scans are a little bit late, too. But we'll be alright. But I'm probably have to get out of this one soon. Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. Today's a super frustrating day. Really profitable few weeks, and then today is just, not what I wanted, obviously. What else we got? GameStop is absolutely tanking. I wish I would have paid attention to this one. What else we got? Yeah, I was watching CHNR. I was just a little bit too late, and instead of marketing out, I hit the bid, or I hit the, I hit the bid, and it just didn't work. It's alright. I'm going to look to short GameStop here on the Toro Challenge, see if we can get in there maybe. I'm still watching Jill, but we need some moves for Jill to actually happen here. And it's just been a frustrating day. There's not been a lot of crossover plays, and I think I'm kind of wandering away from them, unfortunately. I'm seeing if we could find anything else. SXTC is showing up here, but it's not the crossover play at all. But this thing is absolutely going crazy. XSTC. SXTC. Big move. I'm looking at DVAX. DVX did give us the crossover play and is breaking highs, but the way today's gone, it's been faking me out left and right. I'm going to jump in with 50 shares of this one. Alright, so we're in with 50 shares here. We'll see what happens, but small size because I'm not trying to risk anymore. Yeah, so we got the crossover here. This is actually the crossover setup, but again, I think I'm a little bit too late. I'm frustrated because it's like I called CHNR and I was up like 15 bucks, and then it just tanked on me. And days like this are going to happen where you're just getting stopped out and frustrated, but man, that was aggravating for sure. Right. DVAX. Oh yeah, I'm in DVX with 50 shares. I'm not super confident right now in the crossover play, but like we'll see if we find anything else. Alright, so at least we're up there. We're just under break even for this one, and the range is tiny, so I wish I forgot this one's a larger float stock. But like at least we're up in it, but Yeah, I mean, we got up to 65. I'm going to try to get my money out of this one, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. I'm going to let this one work, guys. We'll come back to GameStop, or to DVAX. I'm going to look at GameStop here. There's a lot of short setups that I would like to get involved with here for this one. Let me see if I can short it in time. Alright, so we're in with a little bit of GameStop. Let me find my... position window for this Toro challenge. Okay, so yeah, we are up $8, $9, $10 in the Toro challenge. $11. Just 50 shares. This is what I wanted. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Alexander. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Here, I'm gonna change the song real quick. Let's see what else we can get. Alright, we're about break even right now. I think I'm doing too much stuff right now, honestly. I'm trying to manage all this different stuff. So chill, bear with me, team. I'm gonna put on this song because it's like peaceful. Alright, we're break even now for GameStop. I might add a little bit up to like 660s. I want to see where the previous closing price is. Okay, so it's way down there, so we're good. Man, why does it do that? That's weird. It makes the screen huge. Alright. Alright, so we're up a little bit. If we bounce to 660s, I'm going to add some more to this one. Alright, there's 58s. Yeah, we're going to add a little bit more with 200 shares for GameStop. See if we can reject off of this 662 level is what we want to see. I'm still in DVAX, but patiently waiting for this one to happen, but nothing's moving here for DVAX. We're going to add another 100 shares here to GameStop. We're in at 300 shares now. See if we get that rejection that we're looking for. Alright, we're going to have to come back to GameStop. I am looking at DVX, which I'm still holding a little bit here. We're up slightly still, but this has got such a long way to go. With 50 shares. I'm also looking at Jill here. Jill starts to break highs and cross over. I'm going to attack it. Still in DVAX, up $1. Still in shorting GameStop with 300 shares. We are getting that pullback. MOXC showing up on the scanners, guys. MOXC. Alright, so we're making our money with GameStop. We're gonna take a little bit off there, protect this trade some. Alright, so we are getting that low of the day break. We're gonna buy a little bit more GameStop. All right, we're up about $20 here. Gonna get out the rest. Watching Jill, kind of getting interested in Jill. We're gonna wait for it and see though. Jill's rejecting, so no good. DVAX is still looking solid though, so DVAX is pushing up on us. So that's good, at least. We're making a little bit of money here. But we'll see if we can break highs, break 565s. That's what we're really shooting for here. Sorry, I'm trying to pick out some calming music. Let me see what else we got. I like that that other song we listened to. Let me see what else we got. Beach Day, nah. Yeah, I like this one. This one goes hard. Alright. I'm from Louisiana. Yeah, Jill, nothing too crazy yet. Hey, we're making our money with this one, but it's nothing too crazy. We're still down like $30, $40 today. Yeah, Jill looks like it's done, but who knows? We're still making this move in this one. If you had to pick one between SPAQ and HCAC for a long-term swing, which one would it be? I don't know, man. I forgot about my GameStop trade, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I'm up a little bit in GameStop, but nothing too crazy. We're just going to get out the rest there and attack it again. MOXC popping off SPAQ. SR&E might be making some moves. VXRT is squeezing up big, guys. Look at VXRT. Alright, DVAX pushing. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna hold this one and let that one work. We're still holding GameStop. Or we're still watching GameStop here. I might short into this move and try to catch the rejection here. So we're in GameStop with 150 shares now. There it is. So 150 shares of GameStop. So we can catch the move down to like 650 or so is what we really want to see here. Yeah, Jill looks like it's just heading down. Try to short into another 75 shares of GameStop here and ultimately look for this rejection right here at 67 is what we want to see. We want to see that rejection. Yeah, Jill's breaking down. Not looking good. Maybe if it can bounce back above 75, it's better, but I'm not really loving Jill. GameStop's falling against me, but nothing too crazy. If we could get this move under 660, I'd appreciate it more, but nothing really looked good today, guys. This was one of those days where the crossover play just wasn't in play, you know? Which is alright, it's not going to work every day. Still on GameStop. Trying to, maybe going to add a little bit more if we can. And then just continue to use that 667 level as my risk. We are getting drops. It's looking good. DVAX didn't really do much either. Yeah, I had to ban somebody. He was trying to make fun of me for trading small. And like the reality is, like I said, guys, the channel's called Beginner Trading. I'm still building a penny stock system myself. And so it's like, if you're going to make somebody for trading small, you're probably one of those traders that are just going to destroy their account in like a week. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm protecting myself. I'm trading small. People could call me a wimp. That's okay. In the end, I'm sure my account's going to be around a lot longer than theirs. And so we'll see what happens here, but we're still trying to make this money from GameStop. Still holding DVAX. I'm probably just going to get out. I'll let you guys know if I get out of it. Small share size. We're just going to see if we break highs and move, but nothing too crazy right now. Still kind of a dull day for a Monday, honestly. VXRT is ripping up here. Looks good. And honestly, GameStop is breaking down, so they both look good. Let's see if we get that break under 655. Maybe I was a little bit too apprehensive taking this profit because I probably should have taken some off already here. But that's all right. Hey, Jill's kind of popping back up. And I'm not against getting in Jill. It just has to set up. All right, come on, GameStop. Yeah, SABA is dead to me, man. I'm not looking at SABA, man. I hate that stock right now. Yeah, I'm still about break even in DVAX. We'll see what happens. I'm waiting for DVAX here. We're still about break even. It's kind of pushing up. Alright, GameStop. There we go. We're going to take half off there. Protect ourselves a little bit more. Try to let this ride down to 650s. I'm going to have to move on to GameStop. I might look at Apple after this. Apple pulling back some doesn't look bad. Yeah, we're watching GameStop. We're going to hold through this. We're going to move on to Apple, though. Apple got a nice little pullback to the... We're in Apple with 100 shares here. I think we are. No, we're not in Apple yet. Okay, yeah, we're filled. Alright, we're filled. Alright, we're just going to try to scalp this little move on Apple. And we're going to take half off there for Apple. Still riding GameStop down, as you guys can see. But we caught the little bounce on the pullback on Apple. And we're letting this one bounce up a little bit for us. I don't like that pullback. We are getting a pullback here that I don't honestly like, but at least we built up some profit. I could use 115 as a kind of a price target or a risk level here for 115. It's not too bad. Gonna hold it roughly break even here, see if we can bounce here. I think I definitely got to get out if we break 114.80s, but we're about break even, so we can let it try. Okay. Alright, DVAX is squeezing up too here. Here we go. We're going to get out there and take the little win. We're still holding GameStop here. I'm just going to go ahead and get out of GameStop. We'll reset and come back with something if we find it. Still in DVAX, and it is ripping up. So the only crossover play, and this is my problem, guys. Like, this was the only crossover play that I took today. The rest were not crossover plays, and the only one I took actually worked. So I think, you know, it's such a small win, it's insignificant, but we're going to keep trying. Alright, there it goes. Yeah. I mean, it's breaking highs. Maybe I'll get a little win. That's cool. I think this is honestly my first losing Monday in weeks and weeks. So I'll be happy that I'm in this situation. But I think it is my first losing Monday in like weeks and weeks and weeks. It's been a while since I lost on a Monday. And it's such a small trade, we'll come back to it. Alright, I'm back in Apple with 50 shares. We'll see what this one does. Kind of adding into it down to the support level at 1490s with 83 as a risk. Haven't lost in mid and high caps yet today, but that could always happen. And my hand's over the cover button too. This is right around where I'm going to sell, but I'll let it test it. 114.90. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out there. That's the risk. All right, well, we got out. Look at that. Exactly break even. Not too shabby. Exactly break even. I'll take that. We'll try to get back at Apple too. We'll see if it pushes back up. JILL's tanking, guys, so if you're a short trader, JILL doesn't look that bad. We'll see what happens when it breaks that low at 70 cents. But yeah, just couldn't hold. DVAX, squeeze it up big. So maybe this is the one that actually crossed over. If we look at the crossover play, this is the one that actually did it. We'll try 575, try to get a little $10 win, bring my loss from $40 down to 30, and figure out what else we want to do. SRD kind of just crossed over too. VXRT's pulling back some. Yeah, there's 75s. I mean, it's so extended up here. Ooh, SR&E, guys. Look at SR&E. SR&E team. Wow. SR&E, guys. Huge move. Look at SR&E right now, guys. Wow. We'll come back to this one. SR&E team. There's the crossover, and then bam. This is a catalyst-driven move, though. This has got to be a catalyst-driven move. Some type of catalyst came out for this. We'll have to wait and see what it was. Let me see if I can find it for SRD. But SRD, big move, guys. It entered into an exclusive license. See, that already came out, though. This has got to be... Okay, well, this is a chat room pump is what this is. Yeah, this is a chat room pump. See if we got maybe like a 3-bar play here. Yeah, SRD. Boom, big move. Yeah, VXRT ripping up. How long have you been trading penny stocks? A month, maybe month and a half. Really involved. I mean, and like I say, you might see me lose today, guys, but like, let me show you guys. Like, this is the first Monday I've actually lost in like a legit while. Like, look at my graph. I'll show you guys my graph this month, just to put it into perspective. This is my graph this month, team. Like, this is my actual graph. Wait, let me go to actually today. Yeah, this is my graph this month. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this. Because I know, like, a lot of the time you get traders that never watch me. And then they see me lose one day and they're like, oh, well, this trader's terrible. And it's like, well, you know, if you're basing how good I am off of one day, this is my graph this month. And so, sure, it's going to drop a little bit today. But that's kind of part of trading, team. It's not, you know, trading takes time. And I'm not going to be green every single day. But, like, this is my graph on TD Ameritrade. So, it's been a really profitable few months and really successful. Losing days are inevitable. I got to get better and used to them a little bit easier, but losing days are going to happen no matter what. And so just trying to never lose is not reasonable. DVAX here, probably just going to get out right now. We'll let it test one more time. This is just such an insignificant win, though. It's just such a small gain. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Oh, you guys can't hear my music. There we go. SRNE pulling the 1 minute pullback, though. It is pulling that 1 minute pullback. It's up to 696, 697s. Let me try selling on the asking price and see what happens here. This will be a good time for me to... I wonder if it'll let me sell on the ask. It failed me on the asking price. That's better, at least. It's not too bad, I guess. GameStop tanking down here. We're going to watch it under 650. We're also watching Apple, which is finally getting kind of a burst of momentum here. I'm going to jump in 50 shares of Apple now that it broke that level. And we're going to see what happens. Here, just to show you guys, this is Apple. Apple's starting to come back. Apple ripping. There we go. Maybe going to add back to this one down to 15. On a little pullback like this. There we go. It's fun. I'm in with 100 shares of Apple. Nice. 11s. I'm going to take half off there, I guess, for Apple just to protect the trade and see what else we get. Yeah. Yeah, you guys know how it is, guys. Like, with the trading community, it's like anytime I have a losing day, I feel the need to explain the whole process, because you'll get kind of newbie traders that join here, and they're like, oh, this guy lost. He must be bad. And it's just kind of like, well, yeah, but I'm running at like 70-80% accuracy using this system. So it's like, does it work every day? No. But it works a large majority of the time. Still an apple. Letting this run. Holding 50 shares, so something small here. We are getting that squeeze that we wanted. For about $30 a day. That's not what I wanted. I'm trying to let this work with like a 115 risk and just kind of give this one time to squeeze up. I'm watching Apple here. You can see Apple just kind of battling this. I'm trying to give it time to work and be patient, but it's taking too long. $17s. That's not bad. Nine, 8, 7s, 5s, 4s. We're gonna add a little bit more here. We're back in with 100 shares. See if we can bounce off of this whole dollar here of 115 and see if we can get a rip up into this. Small enough trade to where it's not going to be super risky, but we got to use 14s. 1490 maybe as my risk. There's 15s. Alright, so we're back over 15s. That's good. Like I said, we're going to look for a squeeze up. We want to see like 115.25 here with Apple if we can, but maybe not. We're going to try for it. Getting some squeeze downs. Like I said, 114.90. There's the risk. And let it bounce off of that, but 98s. Another wick, which is good. Let's see if we get a pop here now. There's 10s. This thing's got a hold over 115 and it just really doesn't want to. Every time it pulls back, it ends up rejecting there. Maybe I should have held DBAX. 13s, 14s. Alright. Yeah, we're going to take half off there. And we're going to hold this other 50 shares. See if we get over 115.25s. We're going to get out there. Maybe add back to it if we want. But I'm out. Trying. Alright, we're back in with 50 shares here. We're going to try to scale into another scalping position with Apple here. Try to break this 25 level. There's 25s, 28s, 30s, 33s. Nice. 40s. Good. 42s. Alright, we're going to get out there. So scalping these moves, maybe if we get a pullback down to 25, I'll add back to this one. There's the pullback. We're going to add 50 shares on this little dip here. Try to scalp some off the bottom here. Maybe add a little bit more too. Honestly, see if we get a little 3-bar play going or 1 minute pullback in here. We're going to add another 100 shares in with the 100. No. Kind of a sketchy pullback here though, honestly. See if it holds, but I gotta be very quick to get out now. We got the pullback. 25s again, 23s. Ah, 15s. We're trying to give this time, but I'm probably going to get out of here if it doesn't do anything. There's 21s again. All right, we just want to see it like 115.50, 115.45. Trying. We're gonna get out. Yeah, just big drop. Way too big of a drop for me to hold through. Under 115 already. Let me catch back up on the chat. What's up, team? Yeah. Benzinga just said that TikTok will not be sold to any U.S. buyer. Mitch, is that you, bro? Let me see that news. If that is news, that's big. So Oracle's probably getting hit then. Let's see. ORCL. Yeah, look at Oracle, guys. It's halted. Wow. Wow. It's been a while since I've seen a mid-cap stock, large cap stock get halted. This was halted. Wow. That's what everybody's saying. So Benzinga just dropped that TikTok is not going to be sold. Wow. I mean, we can watch Jill, but nothing too crazy right now. Apple's back up there. But Apple did me dirty that last run. We'll see. I mean, it's not that bad. We'll watch it. But yeah, Oracle was straight up down. Let's see what the SPY itself is doing. SPY's up today. I mean, the SPY looks strong. Yeah, Jill just looks like it's in a downtrend. It's like my platform froze and then came back. I can't tell. SRNE still breaking highs, guys. Look at SRNE here. SRNE's ripping up. It's at 713s. Looks good. I'm in Apple here. I'm trying to use 15 as a risk, but I think I'm just getting a little bit too greedy here. Not necessarily 15, I mean, I'm trying to use 114.90 as a risk. We're back up. Here we go, 13s, 14s. 17s. Just to show you guys what I'm doing here with Apple. I gotta be careful. It takes me a long time to pull this thing back up, and so yeah, this happens. So I gotta be careful when I show you guys if I'm in a position, because sometimes it'll just reverse on me fast. And see, Apple's just kind of consolidating over 115. That's kind of the level I'm targeting here. Green. What are 18s? $15s. It's just consolidating here for so long now. This is it right here. It's just moving over and over and over again. We just needed to hold and rip up and start testing 115.50s maybe. Right now we're about break even though, but I'm trying to be patient with it too. Man, I'm so tired of Apple being in this range. It needs to break out of this range. It's been here all day. It's been here the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm out. Ended up losing, frustrated. Was waiting for it to break out of the range. Today's just not my day, I think, guys. Losing days are inevitable. And today it seems like it's one of them. AMD, yeah, we'll see. BFRA, yeah. You bought 1,000 shares of Oracle this morning? Oh man, good luck, Sean. I hope you're doing all right, brother. Yeah, I'll have to watch that TikTok thing. Yeah, Philly guy from Mike's Discord. You gotta update it, brother. So you gotta verify. You gotta click verify for it. We're going to be doing another class today, guys. So we're going to be trying to drop new videos and new classes every day this week. If you don't know, we have been doing these live classes every single weekday. Or not every weekday, I'm sorry. But we've been doing these live classes for free. On Zoom, just talking to people about strategies, brainstorming systems, and stuff like that. And we've been doing it almost almost twice a week. Usually try to get it in twice a week. But if you want to be a part of those, just join our Discord. I'll post this Discord link here. We have our own section of this Discord where we announce where we're doing the class and stuff like that. And so I'll post our Discord link here. You can check it out. We got a great group of traders that hang out in our Discord every day. And yeah, we've been doing it every single day for the most part. Every single week, I'm sorry. Right, for sure. Yeah, it's hard to lose, man. It really is hard to lose whenever you're winning every single day. And I think, like I said, I showed my graph, and this is my actual graph here. I'm also going to be trading. I'm going to be trading larger sizing coming up this week. So my mother-in-law, this is actually a pretty cool thing, guys. So I forgot to tell you guys this, but my mother-in-law is going to be kind of pooling her money with me, because I went over to her house this weekend and I kind of just showed her my graph. Like, I showed her this graph and I was like, this is my profit graph this month. And it's not huge wins, and she knows it's not big wins, but I was just kind of like, look, if you want to make a few extra $100 a month, we can pool our money together. And so she's going to be doubling my Thinkorswim account, and then we're just going to split the profits. And so I'm actually going to be trading somebody else's money on my Thinkorswim account, and so it should be pretty fun. But yeah, point is that even she saw my graph. Like, she saw me log on to Thinkorswim, saw my graph, saw my profit, and all that good stuff. And so, yeah, she's going to be pooling her money with me, and I tried to give her reasonable expectations towards it so she would understand we're not going to get rich, but it's just going to be small base hits every day. And so, wish me luck on that. It's my first time really managing anybody else's money, and it should be interesting, to say the least. What about NVIDIA here? NVIDIA's too slow and dull, man. A lot of stuff's choppy. The market's ripping today, too, guys. Here's the SPY. This is the SPY itself. But yeah, the point is, and I told her, I was like, look, I told my mother, and I was like, look, there's not much benefit for me to trade somebody else's money. Like, there's really not. Like, there's not. I'm going to be making the same amount, you know, that I am now anyway, because we're going to be splitting the profit. So there's really no added benefit for me, except that I get to trade a larger account for my following. Like, I get to trade twice as much money and take larger trades for my subscribers. And so that's the only real benefit of me doing it. And so point is, I told her it was completely up to her. And, you know what I mean? That type of stuff's completely up to her. She saw my profit graph, and so she knows what to expect for the most part. But yeah, anybody know what the deal is with ORCL, Oracle? TikTok apparently is not going to... Oh, they are resumed. Oracle's back. Guys, Oracle has resumed today. It is up to 60.80. Let's see the catalyst, but Oracle is back, guys. ORCL. It is back. I think I can trade this one. Let me see. Yeah, I can trade it. Ooh, I don't know if I want to, though. But Oracle's back. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Hey, shout out to Marion, Alexander. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Shout out to them. I appreciate the love. Maybe we'll trade Oracle if we get some setups here. Maybe. Yeah, no, this is family. She's not paying me anything. Like, we're literally just pooling our money together. Technically, she's probably giving me her money. You know what I mean? And then, you know, like, so it's not like, yeah, it's not like that at all. Like, we're just pooling our money together, which is completely legal and fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I get it. You got to be careful with that type of stuff. But for this, she knows I'm not an expert in that, you know, and that we're just pooling our money together. And she'll, you know what I mean? That's it. Dude, my in-laws are not rich, bro. I wish, you know. Yeah, Oracle. Yeah, it's going right back down. Yeah, and she's not rich. It's just a few $1,000, guys. It's not like... I'm not going to be above the PDT rule. Not even close still. So it's like... I don't need to because I'm trading penny stocks and I'm trading on a cash account. So it doesn't matter about the PDT rule, really. But yeah, guys. It'll be alright. It's just cool, though, because, like, I'm finally going to, you know... It'll allow me to trade a little bit larger. Yeah. Yeah, the only way, yeah, it would be illegal if she was paying me to do it, but she's not. Like, I'm not getting any cut. It's kind of like in poker, right? In poker, you can have poker rooms, like legal poker businesses. You just can't take a rake, right? And so, I'm not taking any money from her. It's my mother-in-law. Like, she just, you know what I mean? It's my mother-in-law. Like, I'm not taking any type of cut or anything from it. Like, we're literally just going to take the percentage of the money that's ours, the percentage of the profits or losses that are ours, and that's it. So, it's completely legal and fine and safe. Well, no, and she knows. Like, listen, my mother-in-law has come to me. Like, she's come to me and been like, yo, John, can you trade? Why don't you, I'll give you some money and you can trade for me and we'll make a bunch of money. And she's tried before. And I turned her down before because, like I said, I'm very risk adverse. That's not really something I like doing. And I don't want any pressure on me I don't want that pressure, right? So I'm very risk adverse. She's talked to me about it before and I've turned her down on it because, again, I don't really want that pressure. It's too much and I don't want to cause problems with my family. You know what I mean? This time was different, though, because it's like this time, just like you guys see, I'm actually profitable and I'm actually making a lot of money. I'm not making a lot of money, but I'm actually very consistent right now. And so with that said, I feel a little bit better about doing it as well. But you guys know me. I take $20 wins, $20 losses. And that's what I told her. I was like, look, I might make $20 a day. Now we can make $40 a day and you can keep half if you want. It'll allow me to trade a larger account for my following and that's how we'll do it. And that's basically what we're doing. I'm looking at Apple here for a potential, I'm in Apple for a potential triangle style play. $75 shares. I'm still watching Oracle though. Apple just keeps turning around on me. It is one of those days. I think I'm doing fine though because I think I'm limiting my trading, and I'm not trading super actively today. I don't think it's worth it to try to trade super actively today. And we'll see what happens with Apple. But I think I just got. It's one of those days where it's just not really. I'm not really feeling the market, I think. Alright, we got 83 as a risk, 114.83 for Apple. Looks like getting out of DVAX at the right time. Looks like I got out there right at the right time because that thing tanked after I got out. Yeah, it does sound easy. Alright, well, yeah, maybe I won't do that then, Chubbs. Yeah, I won't do it then. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I haven't actually done it at all yet. But she just asked me, so I figured I would. Let me see. So we are getting kind of a squeeze up. And besides, like I said, even if we did, I'm not investing for her. Like she's investing in me as a trader. You know, I'm not investing for her. I'm not trading for her. She's just giving me the money, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's just say that she's gonna she's going to be donating money to my account. And that's it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm definitely holding on to this one a little bit too long here. I'm only down 40 bucks on the day. Small day, but not a good day. Right, well, Chubbs, it doesn't belong to her. That's what I'm saying. She gave the money to me. You know what I mean? Like, so she gave the money to me. I'm not, like I said, guys, I'm not an investment professional, obviously, and this is pure entertainment value. I'm not trying to do all that stuff. You guys know me. Like, I'm very hesitant on, you know, trying to act like an expert because I'm not. She's just giving me the money, you know, is the easiest way to phrase it. She's just giving me the money so I can, you know, it's not even trading for her. She's just giving me the money to kind of invest in myself. You know what I mean? A few thousand, Parth. Yeah. Yeah, right. She's just giving me the money. Yeah, I know. Alright, Apple breaking down here. I might try it one more time, but it's not my favorite day today, guys. Yeah, like I said, I think this is my first losing day in, like, weeks and weeks, though. We got a pop up here. I might short into this. Yeah, I'm going to short into this with a risk of, like, 114.55 or so. I don't hate this. But, like, we're shorting into this with a risk of, like, that right there. I'm out. Not my day. I mean, I'm down 50 bucks in this, and I'm down like $30 in one Thinkorswim. Maybe $100 total, which is a pretty small day for me. If I trade anything else, well, we're still gonna look around and see, but you know, I gotta be careful right now. Nothing too crazy is going on, and I don't want to just over trade. Sometimes losses are inevitable, and they're gonna happen no matter what. And so I think forcing trades is gonna be the one thing that ends up just hurting my account. And so I need to be okay with losses, and if losses happen, you know, I can't get too upset. Sometimes I'm just gonna have to hang it up, you know. Still watching Oracle. Like, if Oracle starts to really move, then I might get interested in it. If it starts to, like, really, really move. But if not, it's insignificant. All right, I'm actually going to short Apple right here. I like this rejection in Apple. So, we're going to take half of that position off. We're riding Apple down here. So, I like the rejection off at 14.50. We're going to see if we can break 114.20 here. We're in with 50 shares. That's it. 25s. $30s. I like Apple right here too. See if we can hold down and break these lows. Market's pulling back some. That should benefit it. I gotta get out there. Just too much squeezes. I made up a little bit of money, but nothing too crazy. Basically break even. Apple rebounding some here. Ooh, Apple ripping up here. I got squeezed out of a little position. I jumped in on 50 shares, but it'll be alright. Right. Oh, if she's giving you money, that's income. I gotta pay taxes, right? um. Yeah, guys. Also, y'all want to use the same platform as us? Really, guys, there's a super easy way to help support your boy here. And if you want to see, the easiest way to help support your boy here, y'all go check out the Toro Challenge. Okay, the Toro Challenge, or no, before you do that, there's actually an easier way to help support your boy here. Y'all go check out this monitor link. Hey guys, if everybody clicks this monitor link once per day, then it's a super easy way to help support us. It's completely free. You can check out the best trading monitor, 34-inch ultra wide, super nice monitor, super dope monitor that's really big and long, and you know, just a really fun monitor to trade on. Super big, allows me to see everything that I really need to in the market. And if you want to help support your boy here, y'all go click on that monitor link right there. Just click on it one time. It tracks you for 24 hours, and anything you buy, it gives your boy credit for it. And so a super easy way to help support this completely free live stream. Like I said, we're completely free here. We're not experts. We're free. Everything's free, right? But if you want to help support us, click that monitor link. Because anything you buy on Amazon after that for the next 24 hours, I get credit for. Great way to help support me. Super easy, and it's free. Doesn't charge you anything extra. Doesn't cost you anything extra. Just completely free. You can also go check out the Toro Challenge. Now, the Toro Challenge is a funded account challenge. So it's subscription based. And if you can make $1,500 in profit on your Toro account without losing over $1,000 total or $200 per day, they fund you $25,000 for the base package, and they refund you your subscription. The subscription cost, if you pay by the month, it's about $299. But if you pay quarterly, it's only $160. They refund you once you're actually funded or not. And I just genuinely think it'll teach you how to be a better trader. And if you're a good enough trader, you can get funded, legit funded on this platform. Really dope platform. And I've been trading on them for a month or two now. And it's been really fun, honestly. And I love the platform. It's been a fun place to trade. There are some rules. And because, I mean, they're actually putting their money on the line here. But it's a really fun thing to do. Y'all go check it out. Here's the Toro Challenge link. All right, I got you. I can pick a different one. You know. I can pick a different one, but these are just easy ways to help support us. Another way is to just check out Webull. If you sign up for Webull and deposit $100, you get a free stock just for doing so. It's a really easy way to help support us. It's one of the simplest ways too. You get free stocks on Webull. There's free paper trading, so completely free paper trading. You can paper trade. It's got a free simulator on Webull. It's got free news services. Let me pull up Webull here. It's got free news releases, free scanners, free stocks that they're giving you, free paper trading. Everything's free on Webull, guys. You might as well go check it out. It's an easy way to help support your boy here. Here's Webull right here. And like I said, look, free scanner. Look at this scanner, the dopest scanner ever. Look at this paper trader. You get free paper trading right here, the dopest paper trader ever. You got free stocks, free markets, candlesticks, charts, news releases, all that good stuff, guys. You can build your own watch list. Just a really dope platform for free. And again, if you check it out, you help support our channel here, and you get a free stock if you sign up and deposit $100. I'll post that link here as well. I don't know if the 3 stock deal, I know they had a 3 stock deal going on. I'm not sure if they still got it. And I'm looking at Apple short. All right, I'm jumping in short on Apple. I'm riding this one down. Under 114.40 looks interesting. I might add a little bit to this one too. We are getting the breakdown in Apple, which looks good. Here's the breakdown. Add another 100 shares to this thing. All right, we're in with 200 shares of Apple. We're gonna take another half off there. Man, where am I getting filled with this? All right, we're making our money. Where am I getting filled with that? I made my money there, but I'm only down like $27. Might add into Apple in this pop back here. We'll see. There's the pop. Getting in with 100 shares. Gonna add another 100 shares up to 114.50. Hoping we can stay underneath that. There's the pop. We're gonna add another 100 shares. All right, we're back in with 200 shares now. There's the breakdown 140s. 42s. There we go. Nice. Come on, Apple. You were right there. Probably gonna get stopped out here soon. All right, big rejection. We're down. We're actually green on the trade. Oracle broke highs, guys. ORCL broke highs. Alright, it's trying. We're probably going to get stopped out. We're right at my risk clear. 114.50 is my risk, so we're right there. I'm guessing I'm going to get stopped out, but hopefully we don't. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Alright. 47s, 46s. Let's get that breakdown. $43s. All right, we're break even now. Let's see if we get this breakdown. We need it under 114.30. Probably about to get stopped out based off of the level 2. Yeah. All right. See, yeah, that's one way where you can kind of read the level 2 and you can kind of see what's sort of going on. Still down $40 on the day. Very small. ORCL trying to make these moves and hold over this 61.30 level. If it can hold over there, it's interesting. But if not, you know, we'll see. Watching it. I mean, Oracle doesn't look bad here if it holds over 61, really. I'm in Oracle. I took a little bit off already. We're in 100 shares. I tried to add down to 61 and it popped up too quick to where I took profits fast, but we're about break even right now. You can see my total P&L right here, just kind of flashing back and forth. I'm gonna get out there. Took an $8 loss with Oracle. Oracle's kind of battling that 61 whole dollar level. I don't hate maybe jumping back into it if it looks good enough. If we can get back over 61, we're at 16.98 right now, 16.97, so we'll see. What's up, chat? Walmart is talking about it. Weeble was the free scanner. Oof, yeah, Apple looked good, man. Maybe I should have shorted Apple, but it's a little bit too late now, but I don't hate it. Oracle's got to get over 61 before I get interested in it. Apple's still looking weak, though. Yeah, I think I'm probably done for the day, guys. I don't see anything super crazy right now, honestly. Like I said, y'all go check out my man Trader Mike's Discord. Super active penny stock Discord. I know, man, you saw that, Stocks. You saw Tom Brady get beat up yesterday, bro. I'm still mad about Joey Burrow. And, you know, getting beat on his first pro game, but it's alright, you know. But yeah, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Maybe or in like 2-3 minutes. So I'll be right back, team. Alright, guys. Yeah, Oracle doesn't look that bad. We'll see if we want to get in at 60.50 or not on a short. At around 60.50 or 60.40 on the break. We'll have to wait for it, though. Apple, still potentially breaking down. We'll see if we get some interesting movement there as well. Nothing too crazy going on right now, though. Yeah, Oracle's down, so I was thinking about shorting it, but it might be a little bit too late now. Yeah, it just depends, brother. It depends on what you're looking for, dude. Thinkorswim, if you want a regulated platform, you got Thinkorswim. You got E-Trade, you got TradeStation. If you want like a no PDT rule platform, you can check out like the Toro Challenge is what I've been using to get funded. So if you want an actual like funded account program or challenge, you can check out the Toro Challenge. And here's the link for that. Like I said, the Toro Challenge is like a subscription-based funded account challenge to where you have like a goal that you have to hit. So they have a $1,500 target for the base package, and if you make $1,500 while following the rest of their rules, they fund you, right? And then there's a profit split, so you can kind of make money and keep a percentage of your profits, and it's kind of proprietary firm like in that way. But it just depends on what your niche is and what you're really looking for, because the answer is gonna be different depending on what you're looking for and kind of how you're choosing to trade. And so you got to understand that, like, it's gonna be different depending on what you're trying to do in the market. Platforms all have pros and cons for each, right? So there's good things and bad things about each platform, and it really just genuinely depends on what you're actually looking for. Even if you're overseas, you can use TradeNet, and TradeNet did pay me my money. They no longer accept U.S. clients, but they do accept overseas clients, and so the intro package I think is like $400. You get funded with $14,000 to trade with, no PDT rule. You can short, and yeah, I think it's like a 70-30 profit split, but that's only if you're overseas. There's that link if you want to check that out. Like I said, there's the Toro Challenge. You could use Webull. Depends on what you're really trying to trade, though. If you're trying to swing trade bio and crypto stocks, you're going to have to use a mix of different platforms. Man, Oracle, I wish I would have gotten in that short for Oracle. I think it's a little bit too late, though. I think I'm too late, unfortunately, team. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, you want to go check out those. Y'all could also go check out Prime XBT. And if you use the promo code Beginner Trading, you get a 50% bonus. I haven't been trading crypto as much because I've been working on some other stuff. But if you want to check out them, I'll post this link here, too. You can check them out if you want. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, though. Good luck in the markets. You also go check out Trade Ideas, too. Remember, guys, everybody click this link. Everybody click this monitor link. And I get credit for it if you do, so I appreciate it. If you want to check out the best trading monitor there is, there's the link for that. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. I love you all. I appreciate everybody watching. We'll see how tomorrow goes. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow brings, what tomorrow brings. Losing day, though, today. Small losses, but losses nonetheless. And we'll see what happens. Good luck in the markets, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. We do this live for free every single day. Oh, yeah. If you want to be a part of our classes, we're doing these live classes for free. We're not experts here. We're just kind of brainstorming strategies, patterns, technical analysis, all that good stuff for free. And so if you want to be a part of those classes, I'll post our Discord link. Join that. That's where we're going to ultimately update you all on these classes and post them and all that good stuff. So join our Discord link. There's Trader Mike's right there. If you want to join his, we'll be posting the links in his as well. There's the link right there. And then you can also join ours right here. BT Discord is what I'm going to title it. Good luck, guys. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day. And we'll see you guys later.